Atlanta Falcons. Specifically, Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons. Man, this is what's on my mind. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy, Stacie Lamar, and this won't be a rant like the last time. Because the last time the Falcons was just out of control and they needed somebody to speak with them like, a parent would a child who was messing up. No, this one is just to add some insights, especially after, this past Sunday's performance by our quarterback. I would like to give a shout out before we begin to the defensive coordinator who must have made the trip to Oz and asked the Wizard for the 2 brains that I suggested he asked for. Because this past Sunday, hey, the defense looked okay. I mean, they pressured the quarterback. They even got some sacks. I mean, hello, they actually sacked the quarterback a couple of times. So, the coverage seemed, good. I mean, there were still some holes in the defense, but for the most part, they were a whole lot better. A whole lot better. And for anyone out there that is a Falcons fan like yours truly, hey, you'd have to agree. They looked good. Now, so, hey, kudos to the defense coordinator who went to Oz and asked the Wizard for 2 brains. Also, kudos to the defensive players that must have gone to Oz and asked for some heart. And if you remember correctly, I asked them I didn't ask them, I told them to ask for some cojones, some nuts, some really big nuts, okay? So they could play with attitude and grit and swag. Now, the grit and the swag still aren't up to my liking. When you think of those things, you think of people like Michael Jordan, who you had people like were afraid to say anything, to Michael Jordan for fear of setting him off. That's the kind of attitude I want for the Atlanta Falcons defense. That is what I'm talking about when I say swag and grit and cojones, But it's a start, man. I'm so happy to start. So, Mr. Defensive Coordinator, man, good for you for asking for the 2 brains. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's see if you can do it next week. Alright. The one person that did not go to Oz and ask the Wizard for anything is the head coach, Raheem. Now, if you guys remember, the last time I suggested that Mr. Morris go to Oz and ask the Wizard for a brain to be able to make better decisions, educated decisions during the game. I didn't ask him to ask the Wizard for heart and cojones, but I'm afraid that brother is going to have to, ask for that too. Now, I doubt if Mr. Blank will, foot the bill for, another ticket or tickets to Oz. But it is, getting in the holiday season, so, maybe you can get that online, maybe the Wizard got some stuff going on, some Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever the hell you want to call it, Lizard Tuesday, whatever, but, maybe you can get that online, because my friend, Mr. Raheem Morris, we're going to start with the game, the decision making during the game. Now, I understand that you got your boy's back, your boy being Kirk Cousins. I get that, totally get it. And hell, he better be playing. I mean, well, you're paying him what, $180 million? That boy better be doing something. He ought to be serving the Gatorade on the sideline. Be doing everything for $180 million. But I get that. But everybody has a bad day.
Sounds like someone's having a bad day.
Everybody has a bad day at some point in time in life. This past Sunday, Kurt was having a bad day. Okay? I mean, everybody could see that. I mean, the homeless dude down the street living in the cardboard box, the blind homeless dude down the street living in the cardboard box could see that. The man was just not right. I don't know if he got into it with his girl on the way to the Benz, or, maybe somebody threw an orange at him on the freeway doing a drive. I don't know, but the man wasn't right in the head. Okay? There was no shame in benching him. No shame in saying, yo, Kurt, you're having a bad day. Go ahead and take a seat. We got this. And then, putting the rookie in. There's no shame in that. Being in charge, Mr. Raheem Morris, means you got to make the tough decisions. Not based on what the media is talking about or wants, not based on what the fan base is talking about or wants. No, man, your only goddamn job is to win games. That's it. Well, I don't know, maybe, make sure they get some nutritional meals or something. But for the most part, your only job is to win games. That man, Kirk Cousins, should have been set down. He can start him next week. Get his head right. Forget about the person that threw the orange at him on the freeway. Whatever happened, maybe get right with his... Whatever was going through that man's mind on Sunday, you sit him down, get him some Gatorade, and say, yo, man, just reflect. Reflect. Your decision not to sit him down, because, man, come on. I'm at a loss for words. Anyway, your decision not to sit him down, stupid. Like I said, you can probably get it online. The wizard, he'll probably send it to you. With the way that y'all looked offensively on Sunday, he might just gift it to you. So, brain, and, okay, I'm going to get to the heart part. So that was brain. The heart part. Mr. Blank, man, god dang it. I know you're getting tired of losing. I know you are getting tired. I am getting tired of losing. I'm tired of losing for you. It ain't my team. Dang it. Anyway, for Raheem Morris to come up to that podium, and, like I said, I get, it's $180 million you're spending on this brother. He better do something. To say that, I'm behind him. He is our quarterback. There's no controversy, yada, 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 lip service, got it. But what got me is when you said, he's the reason we're 6-6. And you did that with a smile on your face and a sense of pride. Are you out of your goddamn mind? What's wrong with you? 6-6 is nothing to be proud of. Heart, man. Nothing to be proud of. He's the reason we're 6-6. He's the reason we're here. Yeah, you're right. But guess what, man? You're supposed to be 9-3. Okay? You're supposed to be 9-3. Do you hear me? You're supposed to be 9-3. 6-6 is nothing to be proud of, Raheem. Not a goddamn thing to be proud of. That is the kind of attitude that you should be relaying to your troops, the people that follow you. That attitude right there. This everybody gets a trophy crap ain't working, man. You need to put your foot in somebody behind. So, again, kudos to the defensive coordinator for doing things the way you did it on Sunday. Just do more of that. Just more of that. And Mr. Raheem Morris, yo man, hello, hello, hello. I'm pushing the button and the elevator is not going to the top floor, my brother. It just isn't. Come on, man. Your only job is to win games. That's it. Really, I mean, besides going out and hurting, by whatever means necessary. But if you have to sit him down and put somebody else in there, then you do that. You do whatever you need to do to win games. Okay? Again, NFC South is right there. You don't even have to tippy toe, jump or nothing. It's right there for you to take, for you to grab, and you are blowing it. That's all I gotta say. I'm Stacie Lamar, and the Atlanta Falcons are what's on my mind.